exciting for the new season is some additions to the Loomis and Franklin spinning series of reels, and it includes the new Tremor and the Rage. So the Tremor is going to be available in 2 colors, in black and red, and then a red and white cosmetic. It's a 6-ball bearing reel in 2000, 3000 and 4000 sizes. And when we move on to the Rage, they look really good in a bright turquoise and orange, and that is a 4-ball bearing, and it's going to be available in a 2000, 4000 and a 6000 model, and they all come with aluminium spools. So it's a really great introduction into the season, and you will find them in stores in the next couple of weeks. So 2 more additions in the Loomis spinning range for guys looking for slightly larger reels. There is the Mirage and the Ripper. The Mirage is a 4-ball bearing reel, aluminium spool, and it comes with this oversized swept handle. And the Ripper is from a 6 to a 10,000, so there's a 6, 8 and 10. It comes with stainless steel bearings. It's got carbon drag washers and a brass pinion gear. And it also comes with an oversized aluminium handle. So both are going to be great for those slightly heavier applications, and they're going to be arriving in the next few weeks. Check them out in stores. So as is tradition at SAFTAD, we like to introduce all of our new colors, and this year is no different. We are starting it off with a new color. This is Royal, which is a electric blue profile with some flake in it. Then we have a new one called Strobe. It's also a laminate. It's got a clear belly, black back, and filled with flake. Then Limpopo Sardine, which is almost a motor oil color with a pearlescent belly. Then we have California Slick. It is a dark back with a motor oil color belly on that. Then another laminate, and this is in those orange tones. This color is called Deadly. Next up we have Guzzler, which is a darker profile on that bait. Then a purple and green pumpkin in African Violet. And then a really nice one, which often might look a little bit subtle, like it is Watermelon Flash. So it's got that bright flashing glitter in it. And then Hot Avocado, which is going to be a great redbreast imitation. And that rounds out the new range of colors that we've released. Most of these will be in stores from this coming week. So another new introduction from McArthy is the Thumper. So it's going to have a ribbed style body with our easy start tail. Super soft plastic, really requires very little action. You're going to be able to throw these even less than a 3/16 ounce, probably the 132 ounce. Weights, when you Texas rig them, it's going to be a great swimming worm on the surface, and you're going to be able to pitch these, fish it on a shaky head. The options literally are endless with this. The full range will be in stores from this coming week, and there's a whole bunch of exciting colors that are also in from the new ones we've just released. So go ahead, check them out in stores. Hi guys, we're here at SAFTAD, the annual tackle trade show, and we've just released Cullem's new Pro Series range of baits, and we're really excited about these. They come in blister packaging, so every bait that's going to come out of each pack is going to be straight. It's going to swim straight. You can store them conveniently. You're going to be able to take them out the soft plastic bag and just keep it in that blister pack. You can put them in your tackle bag like that. And what's really nice about these are all specifically tailored in terms of plastisol hardness to each specific bait, and what you're going to find is they're all loaded with salt. So this is the new look packaging. They're going to be arriving in the next couple of weeks, hitting stores, and we hope to bring you some more info on each one of them. Hey guys, so this is the new Cullem Pro Series. It's a completely redesigned range, and it features a whole bunch of new baits. So I'm going to kick it off. This is our bait fish. It is a classic jerkbait style, but with a slightly deeper belly to it. One thing with the plastisol before I run through the rest, it is phthalate free, which means it contains none of the harmful chemicals in standard plastisols, and also each bait, barring our natural kerper, is heavily salted, so for better fall rate. So we've got 2 sizes in the bait fish. We then have the Hornet, which is our soft plastic stick bait. That's available in 3 sizes. Then the Wasp is a new rib style worm. We've got a Pro Series grub, our new Lizard, the Pro Swimmer, Then this is the Nemesis, is our take on a bigger profile grub, so it's got a bigger body, and then it's still got a classic kicking tail. Then we've got the Kicking Crawl, which is a great pitching bait. It's going to be a really nice pitching bait. Two big tails there on it. And then the new Mirror Crawl, which is a double-sided bait. You can rig it either way. Comes with nice appendages to it. It's got kicking legs, a hook slot for it, and you can rig it either way you want. And then last but not least is the new Natural Kerper. So highly realistic finish on it. And then those are for specific finesse rigging methods. So you're going to rig it with a nail weight to give it a bit of a ballast, or on a wacky rig, or fish it like a Nico. But we look forward to sharing all the actions and all the colors with you as the week progresses. Glide baits have swept the bass fishing world over the past couple of years, and we're happy to introduce our new side glide. It's a 130mm size and it weighs just under an ounce. So you're going to be able to fish these on a medium heavy rod, or even a heavy, I would say a crankbait rod, or a rod with a more of a parabolic action, specifically because of the treble hooks. What's really nice about it is these ultra realistic paint finishes. We've got these super soft plastic fins that just add that bit of realism, and then you've got the tail fin as well. So they're going to be available in 7 colors, and if you have a look at it, it might look like a larger size bait. It's bigger than your average jerk bait, but if you look at it in terms of profile, it's really nice compact profile. It's going to appeal to a wide range of fish, and it comes with stout hardware, BKK fitted hooks, and they're going to be available in the next couple of weeks.
Hey guys, it's Rob here. I'm with Sensation Angling Supplies, representing the Docks Specimen Carp range, and we're here at the 2024 SAFTAD show, showing you guys a few of the new products. Here we've got some bait balancing tools that Docks have brought out. I'm using a fake tiger nut just to show you guys, but we've punched out the tiger nut using the coring tool over here and inserted a bit of foam for a bit of extra buoyancy. Another trick I like to do is to shave off a tiger nut, 2 tiger nuts, core halfway through both, cut a piece of foam just long enough to fit in each half of the tiger nut and join them together. That works really well. Here you can see the piece that's been cored out. This is the box that it comes in. It's called a bait balancing kit. This is in 8mm and it's available in other sizes as well. And then there's a slightly different tool for different types of baits. It's a bait, drill and cork, also in 8mm, but also available in different sizes as well. Docks have brought out a new tool called the hair gauge, and what it does is, this is the hair on a carp rig, and if you set it too short, so the hook's right against the bait is right against the hook, then you'll find that you'll get pickups or you get runs, but then the fish hook pulls, or you'll lose a lot of fish. You might not land a lot of fish this way. You need a bit more separation. So what you can do is tie a loop in the end of the hook link, and you can set it using the hair gauge. You can pull it down. On the gauge, every single length has got a number next to it, so you know exactly how long you're tying your hair every single time. Over time, when you're fishing, you'll get confidence with a certain length of hair where you're catching the most fish. So you can consistently tie the hair exactly the same length every single time. And you'll see now, when I put it next to the bait's going to sit like that, so there's a bit of separation between the bait and the hook, and you can get that separation exactly the same every single time.
All your hollow body frog fishermen out there, we're introducing 2 new in our Sensation range. They're going to be called the Chaos Frog. So there's the standard Chaos Frog and then the popping version. And what's really interesting about these, other than they're really good paint schemes, they come with BKK hardware, so BKK frog hooks. They have a whole bunch of tiny vents at the top, so that when you are fishing a frog, it compresses much easier and it doesn't take on water. They're sealed at the back, so these are all sealed on the legs, so you do still get good compression when a fish bites, and a solid hook set and an easy way to get rid of the water. They're going to be available in a range of colors. And in the Popping Frog, there is a junior version as well. So look out for those arriving a bit later this year.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to SAFTAD 2024. I'm here at the Sensation fishing tool stand. I'm going to run you through some of their tools available in their range. We're going to start with the 4.5 inch high tensile steel, spring loaded, beautiful little side cutter just to get you going for the basic stuff. Moving on from there, we're going to move on to their 6 inch twin cut side cutter. Comes fitted with blades, ready to cut your mono and your braid. Also comes with a nice cut in the front for to cut your stainless steel wire and your wires for tying rigs on that. Going on to the bigger boys, guys, multifunctional pliers. This one comes fitted with tungsten blades, especially for cutting your heavier wire. A very heavy split ring pliers at the top, made from forged aluminium with stainless steel inserts on the top. Beautiful for the game fish fishermen out there and the guys that are targeting the heavy non-eds. We're going to move on to their multifunctional pliers. Forged stainless steel, comes fitted with nice rubber grip handles. It has the same braid cutting blades on it, which are available and replaceable. Crimping and also designed for split rings as well, guys. And nice multifunctional pliers that every angler should have in their bag. Moving on from there to their braid scissors, full stainless steel once again. Nice rubber handle, nice and ergonomic in the handle, non-slip. And moving on to there, last but not least, we'll move on to their 7 inch fillet knife. Beautiful knife, razor blade knife, guys, that fits into the hand beautifully, non-slip. It's not going to move around in your hand. Beautiful knife that every fisherman should have for either filleting fish or for preparing their baits. Anyway, guys, thanks for letting me run through you on some of the tools that Sensational Angling have available. Cheers.
Okay, guys, so we are at the yearly SAFTAD show up in Pretoria, and I am manning the BKK booth. And today we're going to be running through some of the new exciting products that BKK have to offer. We're going to start off here with the offset heavy circle glow hook, one of my favorite hooks, personal choice. Personally, I would use this one if I was fishing at night, deep sea, targeting those deep dark water deep sea monsters. That's one that I would definitely use. Talking about monsters, I'd definitely be using this monster circle if I was going to be targeting any of your larger non-edible species. That is certainly a hook of choice that I would go for. Another firm favorite that's just come into my fishing tackle box is the Mutsu circle. I love the fact that it's got an offset hook point. This one features a super slide coating, so it helps to maintain livelier bait presentations, and it helps for easier hookups and hook penetration on the fish that you catch. Moving on to the octopus beak straight eye. Beautiful hook, guys. It's perfect for your chunk baits, got a nice wide gap, and yep, definitely one of the hooks that we'll be using this summer coming up. We've got the competition circle. These ones are available up into packs of 25, competition approved, guys. This is the one with the SS coating, the super slide coating, beautiful hook. And then can move on to another favorite of ours, the red octopus beak. Another beautiful hook for chunk baits, also good for live baits, especially good for your bait presentations. That red tin coating assists in your bait presentations. You can actually use your baits around that red and make it look a little bit more presentable to the fish that you plan on targeting. Last but not least, heavy circle hooks, guys. This is the one again with the SS super slide coating. Heavy circle hook is a permanent in our tackle box. It's something that we can never be without. Perfect for live bait, perfect for chunk baits, can be used with a variety of baits from prawns on smaller sizes right the way through to your larger chokka, squid, catfish or octopus, and definitely a great hook to have around. Then we move on to your SF Deep. This is one of the jigging hooks, guys. Another awesome hook to have. We're going to try see if we can get the little glow to actually work, but yeah, awesome hook for your assist hooks, guys.